Yes, it's been a while, I know. So much has happened since our last video update. When we last left off, we were giving you a sneak peek at the kitchen design, sharing our plans for that new space, and so many of you were excited and geeked out to see the final reveal of the kitchen. But before I show you the kitchen and the big reveal, I have to catch you up to speed on everything that has happened since our last video. Let's go. Shortly after we posted that video, life really kicked into high gear for us. Our team really buckled down to refine the design concepts for each room so that we could revise our drawings and consult with our trades before installation began. We received, organized, and stored all of the inventory that arrived for this renovation project. Tile, bathroom fixtures, lighting, everything.
You should see how much stuff we have. It's like storage wars.
Renovation really picked up with our trades coming in and out of the house on almost a daily basis to get their work done. So that meant daily site visits for us too. Reggie and I traveled to Germany and other parts of Europe to see the Villeroy and Boch manufacturing facility and to soak up lots of design inspiration. We put our old house up for lease thinking it would take a while to get a signed contract, but within a week we had a renter on board with the stipulation that they wanted to be in the house by December 15th, which means we had to move our family out of the old house into an apartment because the new house wasn't ready yet. No problem. And then we received confirmation that our home would be featured on the Baton Rouge Area Junior League Kitchen Tours event. This is a huge event in the Baton Rouge area, sort of like a parade of homes, so that meant everyone had to roll up their sleeves to get the job done, including me. No pressure. We pulled it off by the skin of our teeth, but we pulled it off. And all of this hit us at once, so you can probably imagine that scheduled video shoots fell pretty low on the list of priorities. The good news is that we captured all of the behind the scenes action in real time, so now that things have settled down a bit, we're gonna show you the incredible transformation of this house and we'll walk you through how we were able to accomplish it. If you watched our kitchen design episode, you know that cabinetry plays an important role in the design of a kitchen that works. In fact, this house has a ton of cabinetry in many of the rooms in the house. So we worked with a local cabinet maker to design custom cabinets for this home. Trust me, we did not make this an easy job for Brian and his team. Not only did this house have a ton of cabinetry, but we also wanted to incorporate unique features like slide-in doors over the washer and dryer and a custom built-in unit for the master bedroom. I also had this vision of using a beautiful fluting detail on the doors of the cabinets in the master bathroom coffee bar. Brian helped us produce a sample of the fluting detail for approval, and we loved it so much that we pulled that element into the kitchen design, replacing our original plan for a waterfall island. Here's a quick designer tip. One of the best ways to give your home that custom look is to invest in custom cabinetry. Don't assume that stock cabinets are the only way to go when you're doing a renovation project. Sure, these cabinets may seem more cost effective and have a shorter lead time, but often the door style options and the size options limit your ability to realize the full potential of a space. Well, after several rounds of revisions, we met with Brian at his office to review the drawings and to see some of the cabinets that were already in production. About 10 weeks after signing off on the cabinet drawings, Brian and his team were finally ready to deliver and install our cabinets. This place finally started to look like a house again. This is also the point where Reggie and the kids could finally start to appreciate and understand the spatial layout of each room, and they could see how I was helping to check off some of the items on that master wish list they gave me. Good news, the kitchen is finished and it turned out even more beautiful than we could have even imagined. And we're thinking about hosting an open house event for some of our viewers and readers. I'd love to hear from you whether that's something you would even be interested in. To get some more keen insights into the products we used, how we designed spaces, but most importantly to really see the house in person. Let me know in the comments. I'll see you next week with an update on floors, tile, and countertops.
The kids were doing it.
I was about to say that. Oh, they would love that.
I love that. You got it.
I don't think any of y'all could have got back there.
Oh.
It's so tight. All right. Yay! Teamwork. Woo! That was good.
So yeah.